Inmates, how's life buying bars? Not these bars, but these bars. And for me, it's these bars of this R1250GS Adventure. This is a bike which I've rented through Ridershare from a guy in Tennessee. And I'm here today and I've just ridden the Tail of the Dragon. So I'm just going for a bit of a ride out. But this video today, as you know by the title, is about trying out the new Ray-Ban glasses, the new Meta Ray-Ban glasses. Now, when I pulled over here, this old petrol station here, nothing here, absolutely nothing. It's just derelict. And since I've parked my bike here, everything is stopping here. It's like everyone's out there, and they're saying, "Oh right, Steve Abel from a bike thing's pulled over. Yeah, let's go and pull over. Let's go and completely disrupt all his video recordings." I can't believe how busy this little junction is. It's dead out here, and now it's like the epicenter of the, I don't know, center of the USA, I don't know. Anyway, you feel I'm a bit stressed. It's about 89 degrees here, so I'm very, very hot in my full riding gear, summer gear. But anyway, let's get on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put put this camera back on my helmet, adjust the mic gain back on here and put that back in my helmet as well, and then do the rest of the video there. But let's see how well these glasses work. So a quick apology just to say, we're not going to be using this, well I don't think so, we're not going to be using this for our vlogging, but maybe those of you out there who are seeing these Ray-Ban glasses for $300 odd, maybe you would want to do it. Now, one of the things that stopped me straight away, which I didn't realize until after I bought them, they only record for a maximum of 3 minutes. So you can't like do a full 20-25 minute unless you keep stopping and starting, but let's see how it goes out. Anyway, let's get my helmet on and get riding. Actually, before I start, I just want to say one thing. Like I said, bit of a clickbait. We are a bike thing. Who are a bike thing? A bike thing, we sell high-end premium accessories, electronic accessories for motorbikes. We also teach you how to strip your motorbike down on YouTube. We don't do every bike in the world, but we do the ones that matter to us, which are generally the adventure bikes. So if you've got a BMW GS Adventure, or whether it's a 1200, 1250, 1300, or you've got a KTM, or you've got a Harley. When I say a Harley, I want about a Harley Pan Am. But if you've got any of these major adventure bikes, then we really specialize in products and accessories to go on those bikes. As well as like full lighting bundles. So if you want Denali lights, we also sell exposure lights and other brand names, major brand names. Well, just head over to a bike thing and just use that search facility on the website. You might find something pretty cool on there you want, such as Apple CarPlay products. We do Chigi Apple CarPlay products for your bike. We do the new AOI 6, but just head over there because it's like an Aladdin's cave for any of you adventure bikers out there that want the latest electronic accessories on your bike. And yes, we are from England. I'm based in the UK, but I'm here in the US today riding this bike. But notably, all of our customers who are based in the US and Australia, they're the most busiest destinations that we sell to, as well as the UK. But they've all remarked on how fast our shipping is, and also how much it can be a little bit cheaper, if not just the same price as if you're buying in the US. So we ship next day anywhere in the US, and well, Australia doesn't take next day, but US is generally next day or maybe 2 to 3 day deliveries tops. We get it to you faster than what your local companies in the US can get stuff to you. That's what we've been told on our Trustpilot anyway. So anyway, enjoy the video, see if these glasses work out for you, whether you're on a moped or a bike or whatever. This video might help you decide whether you want to buy a pair of Meta Ray-Ban Sunnies for your situation, whether you're going to be vlogging or whatever you're doing. But anyway, take a look. Right, so hopefully you can see what's in my hand right now. Okay, so let's open up the case. So far, I've only messed around with these in my hotel room. Now, as you open them up, you'll notice there's like a charging port on here. If you've got Apple AirPods, you'll know that the actual case holds a charge. These cases, they hold a charge. You plug it in via the USB port just there. I'm using my mirror on the bike to make sure you can see what I can see. You plug them in there, and that actually charges the case up with the glasses inside it. But if you're not near power in your home or somewhere, you can just pop them in there, and it keeps them up, charged up as well. So I've got the polarized Ray-Bans here. Now I've bought these in the hope to get a prescription for them, so I can wear these as permanently when I'm back in the UK. so I'll have clear, maybe transitioned lenses in there. But you can see on here, I think from what they told me, I think that's the camera lens, and well, one's a camera lens and one is an LED. The LED is just to show other people that you're recording, which is I think a bit of a pain. I don't really want that, so I might put some tape over the LED light. So I'm going to pop them on now. I've just accidentally taken a picture because I've pressed the button on the top right hand corner. Now, when I was in my hotel room, I could just speak to it and say, "Hey Meta, start video recording," and it would start video recording. But for some reason it's not, and I'm too hot and sweaty right now. It's just under 90 degrees out here. I am absolutely soaking wet with sweat right now, so sorry to share that with you. So what I'm going to do is just press the button in the top right hand corner when I get going. So you press it to take a picture. I'll do that now. Here we go. There's a picture taken. And then you press and hold it to take video. I'll do that when I start actually riding away. So put that back in my pocket, and I need to figure out why I can't do Hey Meta controls like you can with Hey Siri. No idea, and I'm hoping I can get to that button with a glove on my hand as well. Okay, I'm steaming up a bit because I'm so sweaty, so I'm going to start the recording now, so I can get my hand in there just. Okay, we are now videoing, so I should be able to overlay this in the edit. Okay, let's go. Now, I've also heard it's 3 minutes, so this should be interesting to see how the audio picks up as well. So what can you see through these glasses? Should be interesting to see. Right, let's go. Obviously, I'm keeping my visor up. If I put my visor down, that's going to make it pretty dark. I can give it a go. I've got a heavily tinted visor on. So let's have a look at what that looks like. Now, because I've got a polarized lenses on my Ray-Bans, I can't see very well like that, so I'm going to change that. I'm just going to look in my rear mirror. Yeah, so I can see in my wing mirror that we're still recording because the LED is still flashing. Oh, look at that. Can you see what I'm seeing? I'm just going to stand up for you as well. That's incredible. Wonder how that's coming out on the Ray-Bans. I don't know if you can hear me. I hope you can. I'll mention it again later, but worth noting that I'm not getting any air whipping around the back of the glasses, so they're not making my eyes water. And we got to about 80 miles an hour there as well. So they're very comfortable on the face, and they're allowing air in without making my eyes water. I suppose that can be different depending on the rider and what helmet you're wearing as well. But the wind noise coming off them is very high. Because I've got my visor open, it's very, very high, you know, to the point where it's deafening. Right, I can now see they've turned off, so I'm going to restart that again. Okay, we're videoing again, so it's another 3 minutes. Now I'm hoping we can figure out how to do this via voice activation, because it's pretty bad if we can't do it via voice activation. Right, here we go. Yeah, this is the Chirahola Highway. Okay, let's go. So I should have said this is the Chirahola Parkway, not highway. Yeah, a load of brothers here on their Harley Davidsons.
Get a load of all those brothers.
Right, okay, so I've just noticed that it stopped recording again, so let's start again. here's another segment now. I'll tell you what though, these the actual sunglasses themselves, like the shade, the light is really good. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, we're recording. I can see that in the mirror. The LED is flashing. And we're now accompanying two motorcycles. Look at their dogs on the back. Great road. Let's just pull in here and have a look. Oh, you look at that. Make sure we're still recording. Yeah, we are. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? That's amazing. Right, let's just get this last bit and then pull over. So both cameras are rolling. At this point in time, I have no idea how the audio is coming out. On either really, because my visor's up. Tight one, that's a tight one. Whoa! That's great! Oh, what's this on the road? There's a bit of wet. Okay, so I'm hoping the sound's coming through well on the glasses now, because I'm not hardly moving, am I? Oh, I stalled the engine. Right, okay, let's stop that and have a look at how it's come out. Right, okay, I'm back here, back at base. Look at the view of the Smoky Mountains behind me. There's the motorbike just there. Right, okay, so I've downloaded some of it here on my phone and obviously loads of wind noise. So this is not really great for vlogging in my opinion. However, I think If you are, let's say, riding what I call a piss pot helmet, if you're riding a Harley or a cafe racer, or you've got a half face helmet and shades is the best option, or not necessarily you have to wear those helmets, you could just be wearing a full face helmet, but you like to have your visor up and wear shades, well then these glasses could be for you if you want to use content like 2-minute, 3-minute content without sound, or let's say you are traveling at a very low speed. So let's say you're traveling at 10, 15 miles an hour around a town or a village somewhere, and you haven't got lots of wind noise coming onto the glasses, like what we've got right now. There's a bit of wind in the trees right now, but that shouldn't be bothering these glasses at all because I'm not moving around. But I think if you are not bothered about wind noise and you can take away the wind noise to put together a really nice clip, I'll show you what I mean right now. So I'm going to take that footage from earlier where I'm doing about 70 miles an hour, loads of wind noise. Let's cut out the wind noise and just put some cool music over it instead, and just get that feel of that ride with the appropriate music to match for that ride. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. Are you going to buy a pair of these Meta sunglasses? Oh, another thing to mention, just from putting the glasses back in the box, if you remember rightly, I had 17% battery. It was a 9-mile ride from where I was. It took about 15 minutes of riding, and the glasses case got them back up to 57% battery charge, which I thought was quite good. Anyway, I've got them on right now. So, oh, that's the other thing. Earlier in this video, I said I couldn't make my voice commands take a picture, and I couldn't, and I don't know why, because if I do it now, hey Meta, take a picture. There you go, it just took a picture. You probably saw the LED come up on the corner of the glasses as well. So we know it works using voice commands, but for whatever reason, I couldn't make it work when I was out on the road. Even when I was at a standstill on my bike with my crash helmet on, I couldn't make them work. But now I'm sat here. To be fair, I am connected to the Wi-Fi, but it does say, it comes through on the ears. It does say, because you can hear everything in here. It does say that you can take a photograph and start video recording using voice commands only. So don't know what happened there, but I'm assuming it's me. But no, these are pretty cool. If this is for you, then yeah, go and grab a pair. Like I say, I'm going to be taking out these prism tinted lenses and putting in prescription transitions, and hopefully get to use them more, because playing music on the go, like all I've got to do is tap the side of my glasses or tell Meta to start playing music, and it's playing in my ears and you can't even tell. Ever so good, and I've got nothing in my ears. Clever technology. Anyway, right, I'll leave you with that. I'm flying home tomorrow, so back in the UK by the weekend, by Sunday. So look, it's just beautiful out here. Stunning. Oh no, I'm off to go and do some paddle boarding now. It's a tough life for some. Anyway, until next time, stay safe behind bars, not these bars, but these bars, and I'll see you in the next video.